We don't want to inundate the agency with data. We want to just give them the information they need to go take an action that will result in growth. What we've built at Renaissance and the core of the technology platform that we have is a data pipeline. And that data pipeline reveals treasures that are hidden in the management systems that agencies operate.
It takes what is already present and presents it in a way that's meaningful, it's quick, it's understandable, and it's what the agency needs to know.
We are not trying to reinvent the wheel with the technology that we're building. We're trying to play back the data that agencies have in a way that allows them to take action and really grow.
Agency principals know what they have to do to actually grow their agency. They have to make their retention better. They have to make sure that they sell more products to each individual that comes into their door. They need to be able to convert their business more effectively, meaning every person that comes in needs to walk out with a policy. They need to also make sure that they can generate leads. These are the levers that the technology platform is designed to give answers on, so that you don't have to go digging through all of your agency management system data in order to actually understand these very important metrics.
Portico is the Renaissance submission system, and it is the main point of entry to the placement services group. And there are really two lanes in Portico. One lane is a more traditional lane. Risks can be sent into the placement services group, and it is the platform for interaction between the agency and the placement specialist. And there's a second lane, which is a small commercial comparative rater. That comparative rater allows Renaissance members to get quotes from multiple carriers for small commercial business with one single application.
So it can save an agent a lot of time. They don't have to go to each of the independent carriers' websites.
Our small commercial comparative rater that is proprietary just for our agency members saves significant amounts of time for commercial line placements and gives them access to more options to be able to write more new business and keep more of their existing customers.
And the thought around Arno was, if we could create something that has a beautiful interface, that's intuitive to use, that would allow you to scroll through your business the way you scroll through anything else on your phone, that it would be compelling. And that's proving out to be true. The best way to talk about the success of Arno is that, we did user testing before we rolled out, and I showed Arno to an agency, and he began by telling me what a horrible idea this was. This person very quickly became the top user of Arno. And the reason for that was because he believed that Arno makes him money. He saw that the insights that the app was surfacing to him resulted in actions that he could take that expanded his revenue. So what Arno provides are ways that an agency principal can understand what happened yesterday, compare that to what happened in the past, and look at the future to try to take some action. When you look forward in Arno, it's really a list of upcoming renewals that are curated for renewals that are really could be most important. So for example, high premium renewals, the most important customers in the business that are coming up. You can explore those policies, you can share them with other members of the team, you can flag them for follow-up to remind yourself that you need to, or remind a teammate that you need to follow up with that client for whatever reason. We provide a list of policies that are with suboptimal markets where there might be a better opportunity to cover that particular risk. We provide a list of monoline policies where there's a real cross-sell opportunity. It's very easy in the app to send that policy or a group of policies to someone on your team to initiate a cross-sell campaign. These are the kinds of things that we want to bring to the agent's fingertips so that there's an opportunity to look at your business in that convenient and really simple and streamlined way.
the dashboards and the daily reports, we say we don't like to have technology for the sake of numbers. We like to provide actionable insights that can actually drive results and drive growth.
We started with looking across the data set, trying to understand what is available that we know we can trust. We found those things, and that was high-level metrics that you can measure an agency by. Premium, commission, personal versus commercial split, view of the markets that they place in, comparing premium by month across years. These very high-level metrics, it's really a book profile. Once we knew that was right and we were getting good feedback on it, we went deeper and said, well, what about the growth levers that we talk about? How can we help agencies do cross-selling better? How can we help them understand retention and the dynamics of retention? And so we built a whole series of algorithms that allowed us to play back these kinds of insights. As the data became more and more robust, we were able to provide more and more insights.
So one of our newest products that we have is Maestro, which is an automated email marketing platform that's integrated with our Raise data warehouse, which stores all of our agency's data from their agency management systems.
With Maestro, we integrated the data warehouse to this email marketing capability. And it's another way that we're bringing the power of the data pipeline to life. Maestro sits on top of that data warehouse. The data is ingested into that tool, and we use that to build tailored, customized marketing campaigns.
So we're able to develop unique insights about their customers, their prospects, and we can create targeted email campaigns to go out to customers at different points throughout the year, throughout their life cycle, and we can collaborate with the agencies to develop tailored content to either retain the business, get new business, help cross-sell. We can also build tools for retention, for customer appreciation.
We know that agencies can't always, one, afford these kinds of capabilities and can't always staff them. And so the idea here was to provide a capability to build marketing campaigns, do it on an automated basis. The agency can participate to whatever extent they want, and provide a real mechanism to engage with customers and, as a result, help create growth.
And we have a staff in-house to help our agents build these campaigns so they don't have to hire a marketing resource to develop that content and make sure that it's going out correctly, monitoring the replies and the open rates. So we're kind of an on-demand marketing agency for this digital content.
The technology is state-of-the-art in terms of its tools, its reports, its ability to actually provide insight into the business operations of an independent agency.
The goal of the data and insights is that the agency can see a reflection of their business. As business flows through their agency, they see that appear in the dashboards, they see the business changing, and they see growth.